if we move to the opticians, how do the opticians interact normally with your content? How did it? I don't know if you even remember how it was before.
Actually, not because we're already working so long together. So I think when I've started working at Rodenstock, we were already
Yes.
partnering with you. So I was learning about Embrosa and I was like, wow, that's so smart. That's such a good solution. So we never changed it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because normally I think you would go to like a Google Drive or something like
yes,
that, and as an optician you would have to download images there. Maybe if you prepare text, social media text, because most opticians don't
yeah,
know what to tell. Also because of the technical aspect, I think. So what you want to explain about your big exact, for example, or big norm lenses or the DNI scanner, you want to kind of prompt the opticians a little bit, like this is what you could say about the
yeah.
product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for the opticians, it's really easier. And I mean, it offers so many functions because they can simply log in and they have their organic planning in there. They can really publish already the content right out of the app. So it really makes their life really simple because they don't need to download it from a SharePoint and then manually publish it. But it can all be done with a simple connection from the app.
Yeah.
From us as a brand perspective, it might be a little bit unusual, but also for us as a brand, it's really great that you also have other brands in
Yes.
Embrosa because we see ourselves more as a partner for the opticians and as a service provider. So we think so we don't always think what's best for Rodenstock, but we also think what's best for our partners because if
Yes.
they grow, then we grow. So they need to be successful so we can become successful. And for our opticians, it's really important and valuable that they have not only Rodenstock content in there, but also different brands. So for example, also for frames,
Yeah.
images which they can use. So yeah, for them it's more beneficial compared to a SharePoint where they only can download Rodenstock content then.
Yep.
So yeah, and also of course your support, for example, with paid media campaigns. So you offer also so much one-by-one support.
Yes.
So you really help the opticians becoming successful also with their paid media campaigns, and that's something which a SharePoint couldn't replace.
And would you have the time to do all of this yourself in-house? Like how much extra time would it take if you would, you cut
Yeah.
loose and browse and you would do everything yourself? Would it be possible, or what? Like, could you?
I think it wouldn't be possible because our team is too small for it. I can't really put a number on the question, so I can't really say we would
No.
spend that many more hours on it because, and also it depends from market to market because our market have different sizes in the marketing team, also different number of customers which they need to support. So it's a little bit depending on the market size, but in the end, I would say it's a lot more work which we would have
Yeah.
in-house if we wouldn't work with you and your team and your platform. Because yeah, also so we would have so many more onboarding sessions, individual one-by-one support. We would need to
Yeah.
download and share huge file sizes sometimes. The markets would need to download and then distribute it to the opticians one by one. So it would be so much more work. And yeah, Embrosa really helps us in becoming more efficient, quicker, and getting out of this one by one support, but just being more efficient because we can share the content to everyone at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. And as more brands join Embrosa, the value for the opticians is really growing.
Yeah,
So they're helped even more. So
yeah.
other brands, if you're watching, join.